Hello my friends, this is Moonday, and in today's video we're going to find out how can you tune into a higher frequency, into a higher vibration. So I've lost my track of thoughts for a second, sorry. So what I wanted to say is that thank you to everyone who has liked, who has subscribed to my channel, and who like my videos, who left me a comment. You guys are amazing, and I just cannot thank you enough. And for those of you who are new, hello and welcome. I am Moonday, and I post videos like this every Friday. And yeah, I'm gonna do basically the same kind of techniques, like reading technique I've done in the last video. So I've got some oracle cards for you guys, and I'm gonna clarify everything with tarot cards. So a few things before I start. First thing is that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you, so please take whatever does resonate with you and leave the rest. Second thing is that I am an intuitive reader, which means I don't just stick to the meanings from the books. Alright, if I'm getting a message from the spirit telling me to say this or that, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna just stick to the meanings from the book. Third thing is that I completely forgot to mention that in my previous video, by the way. If you want a private reading with me, all the informations are in the description box below, so yeah, you can just check that. And I think that's it. So how does it work? We've got three groups of cards. Group number 1 with the Snowflake Obsidian, group number 2 with Red Carnelian, and group number 3 with Amethyst crystal. So you can pause this video right now and you can choose using your intuition, by meditation, you can pick by crystal, you can use a pendulum, whatever resonates with you, just do that. And then you can just check the description box again for the timestamps and just go straight to your group. Is that everything I wanted to say? Yeah, I do think that is everything. So without any further ado, let's just go straight into the reading. Hello group number 1, I hope you're doing well. So let me remind you, in today's reading we're going to find out how you can tune into a higher frequency or vibration. So this is the group for those who chose this Snowflake Obsidian. So let's start. What do we have? We have the Angel Prince of the South. I let go of all pain and tension as I float in the sea of divine love. We've got Comfort with Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. We've got the Gentlelessness with Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Okay, I'm already getting messages, which is amazing. We've got Island, Solitude, and we've got Mermaid. With each intake of with each intake of breath, I draw in positivity. Okay, so this is quite straightforward to me, guys. What I'm getting from this is that at the moment you definitely need some moment of solitude. Why? Because there is something, either going on right now in your life, or has just basically happened in quite recent past. Because we've got the cards that are talking about letting go of pain, you know, being in a time of need, being in a time of needing some help from the divine, releasing the tension, releasing the pain, you know, being gentle to yourself because you're going through a difficult time in your life right now. So all these angels are basically telling you, you know, we are there, so don't worry, like, we are there for you. Just call on us and we're gonna be there, we're gonna help you. You can call on us if you need us, if you feel like you are in pain, you have this tension going on in your life, you need help, you know, you can call on your angels. You can call on, obviously, the angel prince of the south, Archangel Azrael, Archangel Sandalphon. You can obviously call on your guardian angel, spirit guide, you know, however you want to call your higher power. You can call on the universe, you can call on God, goddess, however you want to call that higher power. But basically, you know, all these guides are telling you, we are there for you. We understand that you're going through a difficult process right now. It might be painful. You might need some time alone, but you know, it's all fine. You know, you might not realize that right now, but this is all happening for your higher good. This is all happening for you to tune into the higher frequency, to learn how to raise your vibrations, because in the end, this is what you need right now. So it says you need solitude. Why? Because you need to be gentle with yourself. And maybe people at the moment, there's some people who are hurting you, whether they realize that or not. So be gentle with yourself. You're going through a difficult time, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, gentle situations, gentle environments, you know. Because if you are gonna go into a very chaotic environment, this is not gonna help you. This is not gonna raise your vibrations. It's gonna be quite opposite. It's gonna lower your vibrations. But once you understand, you know, that your guides and your spirits are there to help you, and they're there for you, you can call on them so they can offer you discomfort. You will realize that you can let go of all the pain, all the tension, because the divine love, the divine in general, is gonna help you, like it says, like it's gonna help you to float in the sea of love. So it's also a reminder that no matter what, you know, try to stay positive. It might not be easy always, but try to stay positive. Think about that, you know, that everything that is happening in your life right now, in the end, it's going to bring you, it's going to bring you something positive. It's going to be a positive outcome. It's going to bring you, it's going to help you, basically, like I was saying, raise your vibrations in the end, so you can tune into yourself a little bit more. Okay, so I feel like it is the right time to try to what is it called, clarify this card and see if Spirit wants to say anything else. Let's see if there is anything else we need to know about the message from the Angel Prince of the South. Is there anything we need to know? Spirit, is there anything else we need to know about that card? Is there anything you want to tell us? Anything that you want to clarify for us? Okay. What do we have here is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, you see, speaks about security, about stability, about basically having everything that you need. It's coming slow to you. It is something that is coming slow, and he's the King of Earth. Earth is also moving very slow. Maybe that's why we've got this snail over here, in the picture. But it is slow, but this is its best quality, because it's so slow. It's not moving, it's not going fast, it is very stable in the same time. So basically, the Angel Prince of the South is also reminding you that, you know, you need to at least try to achieve this stability in your life, especially like the mental stability. You are going through pain, you're going through tension, you know, maybe some conflicts, maybe something like that, but you know, in the end, you know, this is going to help you to achieve this mental balance and mental stability, and maybe even financial security for some of you. Okay, let's see how we can clarify this card with the comfort, with the Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. What do we have? Ooh, okay. So, what do we have here is the Chariot and the Emperor in reverse. Two major arcanas. Okay. The Chariot, it is speaking about victory. It is speaking about moving towards your goal, you know, setting your goal and moving towards it. So I am also getting that, you know, you need to have this very strong will. It might be difficult for you right now, but your strong will, it is going to help you, you know, to achieve whatever you want to achieve, to achieve your goals, basically, to reach your dreams, to follow your dreams. Because the Chariot, you know, he's like, it's moving fast, you know, this is the kind of movement. Maybe for some of you, you know, you need to move away from a situation, you need to move to a different place, maybe, I don't know, maybe even a different country, everything like that. Because you also need to remember with this Emperor in reverse, that the world doesn't revolve around you, you know. You need to be still, no matter what, you need to be humble, you know. You need to be modest. You need to, basically, yeah, I'm getting like very humble, because very often, you know, when we are trying to achieve our goals and our dreams, we also tend to not think about other people's maybe feelings, maybe other people's yeah, like mostly feelings, because we're so focused on our goal that we don't realize that, and we don't realize that we have turned into someone we have never wanted to be. So with the Emperor in reverse, especially, that means like the Emperor going wrong. You know, the Emperor has gone wrong because he is turning into a tyrant. He is turning into someone who doesn't care about his people. So you need to remember that, you know, when you are going for your dreams and you're following your goals, when you're trying to follow your life's path and your soul highest purpose, you're trying to tune into these higher vibrations, you also need to remember not to turn cold to other people, not to become bossy maybe at work, not to become you know, a tyrant. Be a leader but not a tyrant. What else does Spirit want us to know? Let's see the gentleness, my gosh, with the, whoa, wow, okay. So we've got the Nine of Wands. I didn't see it, wow, that was quick. And we've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Nine of Wands in reverse to me speaks about like giving up, you know, giving up, putting your guard down. Yeah, this is the main message I'm getting right now, you know, like giving up. You're almost there, because 9 is almost the completion, 10 is the completion, so 9 is basically the last step. So maybe in the past you have given up on something that was very important for you, you know, there was your passion, there was your goal, there was something you wanted to do in life, maybe. But, you know, at the moment you're in a very, very low energy place. You're in difficult place, like space of mind. These energies are not helping you, you know. You feel like you can barely go, you know, any further. You're just like, if I'm gonna have to go like and get like make another step, I think I'm gonna collapse. It's almost too much to take, which is what 10 of Wands is speaking about. So the next card, basically. So once again, this card with Archangel Sandalphon is reminding you, you know, you need to take care of yourself. You need to be gentle to yourself, you know. Don't stretch out yourself that much, because you will not be able to go back again, you know. You will not be able to to stay balanced, you know. How should I say that? It's basically, you know, it's, I'm getting the message that, you know, you need to be careful of your health. You know, you might not be taking care of your health enough. You need to be gentle to yourself, as like also physically, you know. So eat well, get enough of rest, get enough of sleep, you know, dress accordingly to the weather. This is the message I'm getting, because otherwise it's going to be very difficult for you to maintain that balanced life. I don't know how to say that any other way. Okay, let's try to clarify this solitude card. Like I was saying from the beginning, this card is kind of straightforward. To me, it literally means that you need some time for yourself. So we've got King of Swords and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, well, you see, that's the thing. You need this time alone. You need this time alone so you can gather your thoughts, because you need this mental balance. You need to go back to I don't know, this healthy mental space, because I feel like at the moment you might not be thinking clearly, you might not be making logical decisions. So the King of Swords, you know, he is this very wise king that is very, very knowledgeable. He knows a lot, you know, he's very intelligent. And this card is, to me, is telling you, yes, you are that King of Swords. You are very intelligent. You are very well spoken. You know, you are very, very well educated. It doesn't mean that by like through the school. It could be like educated, as in means of life. You know a lot about life, but you need this time alone. Especially, I'm getting from family, from your closest people, because at the moment, for some of you, like, they're bringing you down. They don't mean it, because they really don't mean it. I do get that they really love you, but you need some time alone from them. For now, just for now, so you can gather your thoughts, you can gather your mental strength back, because you did have it, but at the moment you are not really in that space of mind that you should be, that you need to be. So if you can take a little bit time like off from your family or from your partner, that would do wonders to you. I'm not saying like completely, you know, stop talking to them or whatever. It's just, if you can, just for a little bit now, stay in this solitude. This is going to help you so much to understand what is really going on and what do you really need. So let's clarify the last card. Okay, we've got 4 cards falling out. No, that's too many. We don't need that many. Okay, this one had to show up. Okay, we've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So to me, this is another family card, and it's again in the reverse position. So once again, I feel like your family might be at the moment bringing you down for some reason. It doesn't mean, like I was saying, it's not like they mean it, but they are doing that. And to tune into this higher frequency, to go back to your normal healthy vibrations, you need to spend some time just with yourself, so you can understand yourself better, so you can, you know, get this journey deep into your soul, you know, so you can, I don't think discover, but I would say rediscover your purpose in life and what do you really want. And this is how you're gonna tune into a higher frequency, because I get the feeling that, you know, you've been there, but at the moment, because of some mostly external situation, you know, that are happening, you're not there anymore. But you will be back on track. You will be definitely back on track. You need to remember to stay positive, you know. But I feel like you're gonna get that, like I was saying, mostly if you can get some time alone, like a little bit time alone, you know, just be away from for a couple of days. Okay, group number 1, I hope that was helpful and it did resonate with you. If it did, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Leave me a comment. I love reading your comments. Tell me how it did resonate with you. Leave me a like, and yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next reading. Alright, hello group number 2. I hope you're doing well. So this is the reading. Let me remind you about how you can turn into a higher frequency or higher vibration. So this is the group for those who have chosen this Red Carnelian. Okay, so we've got some oracle cards, and then I'm going to clarify with my tarot cards. So what do we have? Oh, the Archangel Raphael. I am strengthened and healed by the power of divine love. Beautiful. Teaching and learning with Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. We've got the Wolf, which is instinct. And we've got the Dragon. I accept I will always face obstacles. I know I have the strength to overcome them. Wow. Okay, so these two cards, I don't know if you can tell, but the message is quite similar. We've got, I am strengthened and healed by the power of divine love. But I will also, in the same time, I accept I will always face obstacles, you know, because this is life. This is what's going to happen. There will be obstacles in life. But I know I have the strength to overcome them. And where does the strength come from? It comes from the divine love. So this is your first beautiful message, that, you know, you need to learn, you know, that you need to remember the fact that, you know, obstacles and difficulties are a normal part of our lives. There is nothing we can do about it. We can only ask our angels, our guides, our spirits, you know, to help us overcome them, you know, to give us the strength, to give us love, so we can heal ourselves and go and, like, you know, go further. So that is one lesson. Like, it's amazing. We also have this Wolf instinct, and this is, to me, really linked with this card about teaching and learning. So keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. So I feel like these ideas are gonna come to you through your instincts, through the your third eye, most likely. You know, it's gonna be something that you can intuitively feel, you can intuitively see, or intuitively hear. All right, because I don't know, you need to remember that you've got this intuitive instinct, and you need to remember, you know, oh, it's there, you might as well use it. Also, this card is linked really nicely with this one. So, you know, we do get the obstacles, we do get difficulties in life, but we learn from them, and then we can tell others, how did we do that? How did we overcome our difficulties in life, our problems in life, you know? For some of you, I do feel like the difficulties you have been facing were really difficult. I am like, it doesn't have to be you, but it could have been like a person close to you, either your family or friend. I'm getting, for some of you, for a very small part of you, like a drug addictions, overcoming them, helping people to overcome them, maybe helping people overcome anything else. So I feel like now your guides, your spirits, your angels are telling you, you know, you do have this knowledge, please share it with others, please tell others, how did you do it? I am getting a blog, I am getting writing for some reason. So maybe you should be writing about that. Maybe you should write about your experiences. Maybe you can write a book or an ebook, or that's what I'm saying, a blog. Maybe you can have a YouTube channel telling people, you know, how to overcome life difficulties and life obstacles, you know, because the angels definitely want you to share your knowledge you do have. And you intuitively can feel and tune into people's problems, and you can, based on your experience, help them. Maybe for some of you it will be really great if you can like go to a course like counseling, something like that. That will be perfect as well. I feel like that will be perfect for you. But these are the things that are definitely going to help you to raise your vibrations and raise your frequency. Teaching people, learning from life obstacles, from difficulties, from everything like that, you know, learning how to overcome all of this negative things, you know, how to get out of these negative frequencies and how to tune into higher vibrations. Okay, so that is the message I've got for you, but let's see if Spirit wants us to know anything else. So let's use the tarot card to clarify this first card with the Archangel Raphael. By the way, the Archangel Raphael is the archangel, you know, that is linked to the medicine, to healing. So if you have any health problems, I do feel like he's definitely there to help you. Okay, so we've got two cards. We've got Three of Wands and we've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the Three of Wands is observing the first steps of completion. You know, you have you have some ideas, you know, you have some ideas, so you had some ideas, and now you can observe them slowly growing, because it's not there yet, but you can see the first results. You can feel the first results. You know it's coming. You know it's there. You know this is there. Like, you know, I'm getting that. You know, you can actually feel your angels, your spirits, you know, coming to you and showing you that yes, you can do it. You know, we are giving you the strength. We are giving you the power. You've got our divine love. You know, you've got everything. You are like showered in the divine love, and you just start noticing it. You might have not been noticing that before, but now it's the time that you start realizing that, you know. You're not 100% sure, was it just like a coincidence, or was it really my guardian angel? But, you know, they are literally telling you it was us, it was we have done it, we have helped you, you know. You don't need to do anything for us, just speak to us and trust in the divine. So we also have this Knight of Wands in reverse. So there is some energy that has been basically blocked. For some of you, I'm getting that you wanted to move out from your current home, but it didn't really work out. For some of you, it was about changing your job, your workplace, maybe staying in the same job, but you know, staying in the same company, but just like going to another branch. It didn't really work out. But I feel like the Archangel Raphael is telling you right now, you know, it was not meant to be. Sorry, it was not meant to be, you know. Whatever is going on right now, you know, it is us. We are helping you. We are there, you know. If you went there, that would not work out. That would not bring you these high vibrations. It would not help you in life. So it was us. We did it for you. Okay, let's see the next message, if we can get anything from it, if we can get any clarification for that. Did we get anything? Oh, so many cards. Okay, but we've got the World in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. What else is showing here? We've got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, 2 pages. So some of your plans have faced a very difficult, like very big obstacles, and you still, you're still kind of holding on to them, even though they were not really meant for you. It was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. Once again, it could have been linked with, like I was saying before, with you, oops, moving out from your home or going into a different workplace, whatever, but you're still holding on to this idea. But the fact that you accept that it didn't work out doesn't mean you failed, because I'm getting, like, for some of you it's like a fear of failure. Like, if I admit it didn't work for me, like it didn't work out really, then it means I failed. No, it doesn't mean you failed. It means it was one of these obstacles you had to face in your life, and you have faced it, and whatever the outcome is, this is how it was meant to be. So, don't hold on to it. You need to let it go so you can open this new chapter, because right now you're still not closing that chapter that is supposed to be closed right now. So you cannot start a new beginning. You cannot start anew. You need to complete this first. You need to let go of it. With this Page of Cups, I'm also getting, like, there was some kind of an offer for you, some loving offer, some beautiful offer that might have not been accepted by you for some reason. Obviously everything, like I was saying before, it is happening for you, even if you can't see it right now. But I do feel like you have kind of you didn't really mean it, but you have hurt this person really badly, because they did want to help you, they did want to come to you, they did want to offer you this cup of love. It doesn't have to be like romantic love. It could have been like a friend or family member, anyone who wanted to give you a helping hand, overcoming your difficulties right now. But you're just you have kind of told them off, or you have told them something very hurtful, and this brings you to this lower energy as well. However, you can fix it. We've got the Page of Coins in the upward, in a straight position. You can do this. You can do this. Just stay positive, and just make an offer to them right now. Make an offer to them. They might not accept you like right away, but just tell them honestly that you didn't mean it, that it wasn't really you, that you feel sorry, you want to fix that, you feel bad about it. Try to show them they're very important in your life, just like this coin is very important for this page. He's looking at it, admiring it, studying it. So just tell this person that you admire their help. You didn't mean to hurt them. You didn't mean to just, I don't know, slap away this helping hand they were trying to offer you. It's just that you were not in the right space of mind. But just be honest. Just be honestly sorry. If you don't feel like apologizing, though, then don't do that, because if it's gonna be fake, if you don't really feel it, then there is no point of doing that. You need to be honest. Okay, let's see if we can clarify the teaching and learning card. Okay, what do we have? The Star. Beautiful. The Star is about emotional healing, and also about reaching our dreams and reaching our goals. So you are right now going through this period of emotional healing. You are going through this period of understanding yourself, you know, going in, like, inside of you, going into the depth of your soul, and, you know, learning about your subconscious mind, learning about I don't know how to say that, but I'm getting a very strong message that, you know, this is, everything is divinely guided, and everything is like this. You know, the angels are there, you know, your guides are there, everyone is around you, you know. I'm very strongly feeling that they're around you, they're telling you it is all fine, it is all good, you can do it, you know, you've got the strength to do it, you can make it, you're amazing, you're strong, you know, you're blessed. And I'm getting, for some reason, this message of writing. So I do believe that writing for you, like I was saying about, you know, how to help people overcome their, like, life difficulties, might be something that is really meant to be for you. But I'm very strongly getting writing. Like I said, it could be an ebook, it could be a blog, YouTube channel maybe, but it's definitely writing. And let's see this last message, the wolf, the instinct, what the spirit wants to tell us about that, if there's anything else we need to know. Okay, we've got the King of Swords. King of Swords, he was also there in, like, a previous group. And like I was saying, the King of Swords is this very intelligent, knowledgeable king. He knows a lot. He is very smart. He is very well educated. Like I was saying also to a previous group, it doesn't mean it's like education through schools, but education also through life, so life knowledge. But again, I'm getting the message of writing. I'm getting a very strong message of writing. Very strong. Like it's literally in my head. I can see all the time, like a paper and a pen, you know, and writing the sentences and everything like that. This is literally what I'm seeing in my head all the time. And I do feel like this King of Swords is right now telling you, you know, you can do it, you know, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna help you. You can do it, you know. So yeah, all right, group number 2, and this is all I've got for you for today. So thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Leave me a comment and tell me how it did resonate with you. I love reading your comments. Also leave me a like, and well, thank you once again, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello group number 3, I hope you're doing well. So in today's reading, let me remind you, we're going to find out how you can tune into a higher frequency or like higher vibrations. And this is the reading for the group that have chosen this amethyst crystal. So just give me a second, let me shuffle a little bit my tarot cards, because we've got some oracles and we're gonna clarify them using the tarot cards. Let me just shuffle it a little bit from a previous group. Okay. So we've got the Angel of Reconciliation. Let me be fully reconciled with what I have left behind. Very strong message already. Clairvoyance. Wow. With Archangel Raziel, I'm helping your spiritual side to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Amazing. We've got love, compassion. Wow. And we've got all the answers I need can be found within me. Wow. That is amazing. It is a very, very strong message of love. A very strong message of coming back to this loving energy of the universe and of the divine, because I feel like some of you definitely left like it does say, left something behind, you know. Maybe you left your loved ones behind. You have decided that your work, you know, is more important than seeing your parents or something like that, you know. You have been in that state of frequency for some time, and you need this love back. You need this love back, and you can reconcile with that. You can go back, you know, to your old friends. You can go back to your family. You can go back to everything, you know, and everyone, because I'm sure they will greet you with like open arms, you know. Just show them some love. Just show them you're there. I'm also getting that, you know, for some of you, obviously, there are some people around you that need some kind of compassion. Maybe you have not been showing the compassion before. I'm getting the charity. So also, for the small part of you, it would have been great if you could have like done something for the charity. It doesn't mean necessarily like donating money, but if you can, for example, donate the clothes you don't need anymore to your local charity or the charity of your choice, or like anything, you know. Like there are places that are taking books, there are places like animal shelters, you know, that you can do something for them. You can show your compassion like that. You can show your love. And I find that, you know, this is a very important step for you to tune into high frequency in life. We also have, as we can see, the clairvoyance, and also all the answers I need can be found within me. So all the answers you need and all the questions you've got, you can get the answers through the clairvoyance, because it is within you. Yes, it is this ability to see. Clairvoyance is clairseeing. So you can see into the future. You can see into different dimensions. You can see clearly. You know, you might not be you might not be realizing that now, but this is the gift you were born with. For some of you, you do realize that you do have this gift, but I feel like for majority, you don't realize that, but you can train that. You can, you know, because there is a lot of talents we get into our lives, but if we don't work on them, they will obviously like just fade away, you know. They will go. It's just like, you know, for example, you're good with music, and then when you're, I don't know, 7, 8, for example, you learn how to play piano, but then you haven't been playing for 20 years. Do you think you're still gonna know how to do it, even though you've got the talent for that? No. So basically, you need to use that talent. You need to learn how to develop that talent, because it is there. It is helping you, and it's gonna definitely show you your way. So these are the messages I'm very clearly getting for you, group number 3. So let's just clarify these messages with the tarot cards. So let's see if we can clarify this angel of reconciliation first. If there is anything else Spirit wants us to know, maybe give us some extra hints and tips for you guys. Okay, so we've got the Justice in reverse. Okay, so for some of you, you have not been fair to people in the past. You have not been fair. You have done something that was not right, and you know about it. And you might be, I'm getting that you might be feeling very guilty about it, but you have done nothing to actually fix that. So it is the very good time to go to the people that you have been unfair with in the past and apologize. Simply just apologize and tell them like you have wronged them, you know that, and you're very sorry, and reconcile with them, because you can do it. You know, you just don't leave it, because it is gonna be you know, in your head, like probably, oh my god, till the end of your life. If you just leave it, you know, it is going to be always in the back of your head. So it is a great time for you to actually do that, so you can fix the karma you have done. If you believe in karma, if you believe in anything like that, what goes around comes around, you know, remember about it. You have wronged someone, You know, maybe you didn't mean it really, but you've stayed in that state of wrongness. I don't know. Okay, so let's see if we can get a clarification on this card. Okay, and we've got a lot of these cards in reverse. So we've got the Empress in reverse, and we've got Six of Wands in reverse. All the answers I need can be found within me. For some of you, I'm getting that you are how to say that, you are kind of not agreeing with your feminine nature. It doesn't mean you have to be identifying as a female, but there is this feminine aspect and masculine aspect in all of us, and your aspect, you know, you're denying that, you know, you're denying that you do have it like that. For some of you, I'm also getting a problem with your mother, or like a mother figure in your life, some difficulties, some disagreements. So this is something that needs to be fixed as well, because otherwise you just can't move forward, you just can't move and like achieve this victory. Like, this is blocked. If you don't resolve these issues, you will not get into this winning state of mind, victory state of mind, anything like that. This is gonna be like always in the reverse. Otherwise it's going to be always non-achievable for you. So you need to resolve some issues with the feminine aspect in your life, with your mother figure in your life. Could be also that you have for some of you obviously that you have cheated on your partner, I'm getting. So, you know, this is not a great thing to do. Maybe this is how you have wronged this other person in your life or people in your life before. So this is something that needs to be fixed. You know how to do it because you know the answer how to do it. So I do feel like some of you might be trying to find an excuse to not do that. But you maybe saying like, oh, I don't know how to talk to them, I don't know what to say, but you do know. Inside of you, you do know. You're just trying to find an excuse. Let's see if this clairvoyance card can be clarified somehow. And we've got another card in reverse. Wow, and this is the Tower in reverse. Guys, for some of you, this is going to be a very powerful message, alright? So, there is something that you know. You can definitely see that through your clairvoyant ability, sorry. I'm getting a relationship, some kind of a relationship that has not been built on a very strong foundation, that has been built on very weak foundations. It has been built on, I'm getting guilt for some reason. It has been built because you wanted that, or one person wanted that, but the other person were not that willing to do that. But somehow you might have convinced them to stay with you, to be with you, and you know through the clairvoyance ability that the time of that is coming to an end. But you're grasping onto it. You're grasping on that idea that, you know, no, there is no way this is going to end because I want it the way it is. So it is showing me a little bit of the shadow side for like of some of you. I don't want to say that like any type of dark magic, dark workings have been involved, because I don't really have the cards to show me that. But I am getting like this feeling that some of you might have like done something on your partner, but you need to remember this is creating a very bad karma, and this is creating difficulties for you in your next life. So it is what it is. Don't hold on to it if it's not yours. This message is going to resonate for some of you, definitely. It might not resonate with all, but to those of you who get what I'm saying, well, you know, you understand. You shouldn't be doing that. Well, I don't want to sound like I am judging you, because I'm not judging you. I'm just telling you that if it's not yours, just let it go. You will find happiness somewhere else. You will find your happiness. It's just, don't be desperate. And let's see if we can clarify this last card of love, compassion. Anything else? Okay, so we've got the High Priestess. Okay, High Priestess, it's definitely knowledge. It's definitely, well, I would say a little bit of secrets, but it is definitely the knowledge, the divine knowledge, the secret knowledge. The intuition, the moon cycles. I'm getting that you really need to go deep inside of you. I'm getting to heal the inner child, because your inner child needs that love and compassion as well. You need to go on that journey inside of you. You need to go inside of your mind, inside of your subconscious. Maybe do some healing through like hypnosis session or past life regression. I'm getting that is gonna heal you, because you need that love. Your inner child, I'm getting very strongly that message. Your inner child needs love and compassion. It was not given. It was not given, mostly by others for some reason. I'm getting that. I'm getting a lot of hurt for a child. So could be you in this life, could be you in past life. But it is definitely going to help you to tune into your higher vibrations once this issue is healed. So yeah, even though this messages at first seemed like, oh, it's an easy reading, when we have clarified this with extra cards, it showed us a little bit of a darker side for some of you guys. So anyways, I hope it did resonate with you and you did like it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and leave me a comment. Tell me how it did resonate with you. I love reading your comments. Leave me a like, and once again, thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.